Hello everybody, welcome to Tanu Cine Bites. Today we are talking about India's Oscar entry for 2025. The Film Federation of India has chosen Lapataa Ladies as the country's official entry for the Best International Feature Film category. Now, I don't know about you, but when I saw the list of movies that were in the nominations, I couldn't help but wonder, was this really the best option? Firstly, let's understand how does India pick a film for the Oscars. Each year, the Film Federation of India reviews a list of films released in the past year and selects the one they feel is more suitable for the Best International Feature Film category. Firstly, let's understand how does India pick a film for the Oscars. Each year, the Film Federation of India reviews a list of films released in the past year and they select the one that they feel is most suitable for the Best International Feature Film category. This year, they had 29 films to choose from, ranging from regional masterpieces to Bollywood blockbusters. But after reviewing all the list, they decided to go with Lapataa Ladies, a Hindi language film. Now don't get me wrong, Lapataa Ladies is a unique film with its quirky story about two young brides who get lost in rural India. It is directed by Kiran Rao, and while it offers a light-hearted take on social issues, the Oscars often lean towards films with intense narrative, strong social commentary, and cinematic innovation. You can actually check out my review for the movie Lapataa Ladies. I will put a link somewhere up here. And when I see it in comparison to the other movies on the list, do I really think this is Oscar worthy? Honestly, no. Let's take example of other best foreign film category winners. Parasite, A Separation, Roma, or even Lagan that was selected in 2001. The Academy looks for films that leave a lasting impact on global audiences, films that are both universally relatable and deeply rooted in the cultural context of their country. So I got a screenshot from the Film Federation of India. Film names for Oscar Awards 2004. There are 29 films written over here. So let's go through them one by one. And before I proceed further, I want to be just clear that I have not seen all these 29 movies. And so I can only comment about the ones that I have seen and compare that with Lapataa Ladies. So from the list, I see Kalki 2898 AD. This was actually a futuristic epic mythology/science fiction movie, which is definitely one of a kind, and it delves deeply into our culture and our history, and it also talks about a very common theme of power and rebellion. At the same time, it has stunning visuals. It could have been a very interesting take for the Oscars, but this would not be my choice. Another movie I see on the list is Good Luck. I did not see this. There is Marathi movies. Wow, there is skill on this list. It's a very interesting choice to be on the list. I enjoyed watching this movie in the theaters and I liked it a lot. I have even done a review of this movie, but it does not have the elements, according to me, for an Oscar award. The next one on the list I see is Animal. Animal, directed by Sandeep Vanga Reddy. I have no comments for this movie. I have no clue why this movie is even on the list. Is it because it was a blockbuster? Maybe because of that. Let me know what you think about it. For me, it is so funny this movie is on the list because do you want the Oscar committee to laugh at the Barbie number 2 plot? I don't understand. This would have been really hilarious if they saw it. So next on the list is Shrikant. It is actually an inspiring biographical movie, but this movie actually lacks a lot of global appeal in my opinion, and it doesn't quite hit the mark. Next on the list I see is Atom. This was a fantastic movie, great suspense, a good contender in my opinion, but there was no great cinematography or sound design, and so it does not fully showcase a cultural richness. So probably again, I wouldn't recommend it for an Oscar nomination. 11th on the list is Chandu Champion, another biographical movie. I think it had a lot of global appeal since it's a sports biographical movie, but I felt as a movie, the way the screenplay was, it was not emotionally charged narrative. So it wouldn't have won at the Oscars. Other than this, I also see movies like Maharaja from Tamil, which was fantastic. I see Maidan, again a sports drama with Ajay Devgan. I don't think it was a good option. Sam Bahadur, which had Vicky Kaushal, not so great. Ulurika was a good movie, but I think it was great in terms of acting, but it does not have the global appeal that I think they are looking for. Okay. And then there are so many other movies on this list. Vari, Jama, Tangalan, Article 370, Abha, and the last one on the list is All We Imagine as Light, which actually won, I think, the Venice Film Festival. Correct me if I'm wrong. But this movie has already been sent as an official entry from France, so I do not think India could have shown this movie. So, out of all the movies on this list, the one that truly caught my eyes is Aadu Jeevitham, or The Goat Life, which is actually an emotionally gripping survival drama. This Malayalam film follows a harrowing nature of a migrant worker who struggles for survival in the harsh deserts of Saudi Arabia. Now, let's see why it would have been a better choice. Number 1. The global appeal and universal theme. Aadu Jeevitham deals with themes of isolation, survival, and the human spirit, struggles that resonate with people from all walks of life. This film focuses on migrant labor issues, is also timely given the global attention on migrant crisis in various parts of the world. So this movie would have definitely appealed worldwide, whether you're from North America, Mexico, South America, Africa, Middle East, Syria. I believe this movie definitely would have resonated with a lot of people. After Aadu Jeevitham was released on Netflix, it received a widespread appreciation, especially from the audiences in the Arab world. Many Arabs praised the film for its authenticity in depicting the harsh desert life and the emotional turmoil the migrant laborers endure, especially since it reflects the reality of many workers from South Asia who came to the Gulf countries seeking better opportunities. The Arab audiences were moved by the film's heartfelt narrative, powerful performances, and stunning cinematography that captured a vast, desolate landscape of the desert. So there was a lot of discussion on social media, especially on Facebook, where they were flooded with positive reviews and emotional reactions, with many viewers expressing their admiration for how the film was portraying the challenges. Prithviraj Sukumaran's performance was particularly lauded for capturing the depth of Najib's character, making the story quite relatable to many in the region. Number 2. Powerful, emotionally charged narrative. The Oscars love films that make viewers feel deeply. Aadu Jeevitham pulls at the heartstrings, drawing you into Najib's world of pain and perseverance. The emotional weight of this true story is something that stays with you long after the credits roll. This is a key factor for Oscar success. Number 3. High caliber cinematography and direction. Blessy's direction is impeccable, and the cinematography captures the vast, unforgiving desert in a way that heightens the isolation of Najib's journey, and it is juxtaposed with the water and greenery of Kerala, reminiscent of Najib's luscious past. Visually, the film is stunning. The Academy often lean towards films that are not only narratively rich but also a visual treat. The sound design by Rasool Pookutti and music by A.R. Rahman, both Oscar winners, should have made Aadu Jeevitham check all the right boxes. Number 4. Critical acclaim and festival buzz. Although Aadu Jeevitham hasn't seen a worldwide release, nor did it create a festival frenzy, it generated significant buzz in film circles. It's one of the highest grossing films of 2024, and the critics have praised it for its bold storytelling, and it has the kind of emotional and artistic depth that festivals, and by extension the Oscar, tends to appreciate. So, it's hard to ignore the potential Aadu Jeevitham had to captivate the Academy with its raw portrayal of survival and human endurance. In my opinion, this was India's golden opportunity to make a strong statement at the Oscars, and I believe it could have made a lasting impact. But the decision has been made, and Lapataa Ladies will represent India. So the question remains, was this the right choice? And I strongly believe it wasn't. So guys, I was thinking, is Lapataa Ladies selected because it's a Hindi language movie and Was there any other reason why this could have won against all the other movies as a contender? Let me know what you think about it. Also, I would really appreciate it if you would press a like and share and subscribe to my channel because I love making videos and talking and discussing about movies with all of you. So until next time, take care. Ciao ciao.